Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BPMX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Another very eventful day on this one. It was, it started off last week, especially on Friday, and then continued on to today. Although I will say that from a presentation standpoint now, this chart is relatively tricky to talk about. What do I mean by that? Well, there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. Meaning if you're some sort of day trader or flipper or scalper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought there, maybe you bought somewhere right around there, and your plan was to buy and sell within 25 minutes, well then from that point of view, yeah, the chart's looking pretty shaky. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. Yeah, there was the pullback from the highs, but from the grand scheme of it all, the price does still have the opportunity to chip away and build a higher base, and that's going to be the viewpoint I talk about things from, because big picture-wise, as long as the price is building those higher bases over extended periods of time, then that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of a day trader type mentality going into it. And I'm not saying this will happen, but this will just help kind of illustrate the overall idea here. But let's say that the price actually pulls back some more and goes down there to 75 cents. Again, not saying it will, but just for explanation's sake. So price comes down here to 75 cents, behaves in that manner, then begins to work its way back upwards. Now, emphasis here on big picture. From the big picture perspective, what would you still have if that were to occur? Well, you'd have a set of lows here. You'd have lows right there. You'd have these lows right there, and then you'd have those lows even lower. And if you envision each of these as stair steps, what do you have? Well, big picture-wise, you'd still very clearly have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, quote-unquote, progress is being defined by 75 cents there. Again, I'm well aware that if you are a day trader and you bought up there, then yeah, you don't care about these stair steps. But that's why I try to offer up a warning that I would be commenting from the bigger picture point of view. So sure, the price pulled back today, but stop and think about that word, today, as in one day. Looking at multiple days, as we're doing here, the chart still has plenty of opportunity to remain in that uptrend. So that's the name of the game. So let's see how this week continues to play out. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.